All right, good morning. We are talking Positively Philly. We've got Rachel and Abby. Ladies, what is coming up on Positively Philly?
First show. It's finally here.
It's such a big show. We actually have some of our guests preparing just over yonder. So
we can smell it.
I was just going to say, there's delicious
pretzels today. So we're going to be learning how to twist. We're going to be taste testing. It's going to be wonderful. And then, of course, sharing with the rest of the newsroom.
Of course, then we're on our feet a little. We're doing some dancing later on in the show. We're also going to put our Philly trivia to the test with some trivia later on. But what do you think about this dancing, Abby? You think you're warmed up yet? Ready to go?
Oh, I think so. We've been doing a little bit of practice dancing, but I'm excited to be hit with something new. You know, kind of keeps you on your feet, right, Deja?
Absolutely. I love it. And you guys are going to do it in heels?
We're going to try.
Wow. We'll see how they survive. We'll do our best.
Well, we are looking forward to it. That's coming up in just a few minutes. But for now, we're going to send it to Monica for a look at weather.
All right, I did a little bit of line dancing myself when I lived in Texas. So.
All right, coming up on Positively Philly, things are getting twisty. A local pretzel maker joins us on the show to teach us how to make the perfect Philly soft pretzel.
And take us out to the ball game. We're heading to Citizens Bank Park to get our fill of the Phillies.
Plus, how well do you know the history of Philadelphia? The Museum of the American Revolution joins us with a live trivia game coming up.
Well, good morning and welcome to our very first episode of Positively Philly. Today is September 8th, 2025. I'm Abby Urban.
And I'm Rachel Malak, and trust us when we say we've been saying that very line for a while in preparation for today, and now it's finally here. We get to share this show with everyone at home. Thank you for watching.
Seriously, yeah, it's hard to believe that it's actually real because we have been preparing for this so long, and we've had our own journeys to get here and to be a part of this show.
Very true, and those journeys look quite different. They started in very different parts of the country. So let's start with you because you had a different trek here to Philadelphia than I did. Where'd you come from?
Sure, that's a really good question. I mean, sometimes I wonder that myself.
No. Where in the world?
Yes, I'm originally from Wisconsin, so just outside of Milwaukee. And then I didn't really know I wanted to get into TV until I got into college. So I started to do some hosting in college at the University of Notre Dame. Go Irish.
There you go.
And
the mic felt good in your hand. You had to stick with it.
It felt very solid. Yes, it felt right in a lot of ways. So then I got into hosting a show in South Bend, Indiana. So in my college town, it's called Hometown Living. There I am with my family, you know, dog, all the wonderful stuff. So
there's that fighting Irish mic.
The beginning of the journey with all my friends from the Glee Club. So started on that show in South Bend, and then I came over to Cincinnati, and I started a show there called Now in the Nati. So got to do a lot of fun, different activities there, alpacas, everything, and then I got over here to Philly. So it's been a wonderful time. I've tried some local foods, some cheesesteaks.
There you go.
And there I am with my cheesesteak. And
impressions?
Excellent.
Excellent.
It was so good. It was really hot that day, but then I got to be here with one of my very close friends, Peyton. So it's been a joy.
Amazing. Yes, all roads lead to Philly. Finally,
they do,
right?
They do.
My road here was less long. A little closer to home for me. I started in the Wilkes-Barre Scranton market, which is about 2 hours up the turnpike, and that's home for me, a hometown market. I got to do my first show on the station that I grew up watching, which was really special. And then it was a quick journey down. I can pop back and forth pretty easily, but it's really cool to be in Philadelphia. I feel like this has always been a dream for me to get to work here. Again, still in Pennsylvania. I'm a proud Pennsylvania girl, but to be doing this at a bigger level and with a whole lot of fun stuff to showcase about this area. We've been learning this, and just in the past few weeks alone, it's been really exciting. But my career on air, shall we say, started in the sports scene with some baseball and hockey in the Wilkes-Barre Scranton market, and then that quickly turned into lifestyle TV, so I'm no stranger to this landscape, and I did a show called PA Live for about 4 years. My family, you see my mom and my dog Wilhelmina there, have been very supportive the whole entire time, and I bet they're going to find a way to be streaming this even though they're not in the market anymore. Sometimes some family trips to Philly, like this one with my dad for Father's Day. I have a feeling he's going to try to weasel his way onto this show.
Well, I say he's invited. I'd love to have him here. He looks like he's going to be a great time on TV.
Going to be great. You know who else is invited? Taylor Swift, and we're getting to that part of the slideshow where I have a lot of love for Taylor Swift, and I'm sure we'll weasel that in as well. Every time I can talk about her, I will take the opportunity, and I think there's going to be a lot of them coming up. Just
this really is
Just a
the
hunch.
time. I mean, you're our resident expert here, and I'm so grateful that you can
Reporting
provide
for
that
duty.
for us. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to want to keep up with Taylor on social. You also want to keep up with us on social media because we've got a lot of behind-the-scenes moments coming up, plus a lot of previews of what you can expect on the show. We want to bring that to your feed.
Yeah. So to your morning as well, because we have a great show coming up. So next, we are getting in on the Philly pretzel action.
Woohoo! Miller's Twist joins us in the kitchen right after the break.
That was a good one.
The Positively Philly Kitchen is sponsored by Kitchen Tune-Up Mainline.